everyone and welcome to the Learning Ladder. Today I'm sharing with you what my favourites are for ultimate favourites for second grade. It's so difficult narrowing it down to my ultimate favourites of the year. I've really tried to do it without picking too many things. So favourite curriculum of the year goes to All About Reading. This is the level 4, will be finished by 3rd grade, so we won't have any more All About Reading to do. This is the final level. It's bittersweet, but it's a fantastic programme to teach a child to read. I couldn't recommend it enough. Favourite books. So for read alouds, again, this is really hard to pick, but I really tried to. So we've gone with Trumpet of the Swan and Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. This still stays with me now. Every time I see swans, I still think of Lewis with his slate around his neck and his medal and everything else. This was such a sweet story too. So definitely recommend those two. And my daughter picked science comics. Dogs and Plagues as her two favourites. She absolutely has loved the Science Comics series. And Dog Encyclopedia for Kids, she absolutely has loved this. We've read this now, I think we're on the 3rd round of reading all about the different dogs because she absolutely loves it. We did Touchlight this year, and they had a selection of different writing books to use throughout the year, which have all been fantastic, but the standout favourite has been this one, The Adventures in Cartooning. So it's just a story that educates you on how to actually make your own comic. So from characters to sizes of frames and everything else. It's fantastic. She loves this book. Definitely recommend this one. Continuing on with the other books we've loved, Colourful Creatures was a huge hit, and considering I think I've only paid £2 or something for this book, it's been so worth it. So basically it shows you every colour animal that appears in that colour category. So we've got red for red animals, orange. It's just gorgeous. She absolutely loved this book. And then at the back we go into the multicolour section. So it's just been a fantastic book. Absolutely love it. And then two other further books that we've loved this year are The Street Beneath My Feet and The Skies Above My Eyes. They're the flip out like crazy books. They are just absolutely fantastic. The pictures and illustrations, images are just stunning. We have absolutely loved these books. So the first one was great for our Earth Science unit, and this one has been great for our Space unit. So if you're doing astronomy and Earth Science this year, then I definitely recommend considering those for your money basket or reference basket, whatever you use. They've been so fun. Games. We've loved Witchy Kitty. This was really difficult to find. But if you can get it at a reasonable price, because it was quite expensive, so if you can get it at a reasonable price, then definitely consider that one. And then Dog Crimes, huge hit. She's loved it. Outfoxed, such a fun game. We started off the year with this and it stayed with us throughout. Cat Crimes, again, fantastic. Great little logic games. You can play them by yourself, but you can also play them with someone else too. Not in theory, but because they are supposed to be single player if you're following the instructions, but you know, you can make up your own instructions, and that's what we do, and it's so fun. And then finally, this is something we've absolutely loved. This is the Crayola Silly Sense Marker Maker. I actually got her this for Christmas, but I put it into my favourites because we've loved it. So basically, you get 3 bottles of ink, so you get red, yellow and green. No you don't, you get red, yellow and blue bottles. And then you get all the pens, so if you can see here, the inner parts, the cap and everything else. And you use this machine, so you get 2 little measuring funnels that you can actually measure your ink in, and it has a special menu, you know, to tell you what to mix to get certain colours. But the fun thing is you can just do whatever you want and mix your inks, and then you've got your tweezers and everything else, so you're not getting ink all over you, although you do a little bit, but you know, that's the whole fun of it, isn't it? And then you pop it into the machine and it makes your marker, and it's just fantastic. They're all scented, the inks, so your pens come out with amazing smells. You get some scented stickers as well, so you get 12 markers that you can make, 12 parts of markers to make into markers. You get a sheet of scented stickers, there are 8, and then you get a sheet of regular stickers that you can colour yourself. So as it says, mix, dip and click, and then you've got your markers ready. It was so fun for her to actually see them being made, because you can see it completely sucking up all the ink and everything else, and she loved it. Fantastic. You can get refill packs as well. I recommend this highly. It's been so fun. So that's everything my favourites for second grade. As I said, there's always tons more things that I can include, but I've really tried to narrow it down this year, and I hope that was useful for you. Take care and see you soon.